If you've been wondering why your podcast is getting listeners but not any clients, this is the episode for you. I am breaking down 3 effective CTAs that actually move your audience from passive listeners to actual buying and paying clients. So hopefully this can help you leverage your podcast even further. You might have grown your podcast to a ton of listeners, building up your community, but you are looking to generate direct leads from your podcast, and these 3 CTAs are a great way to do that. Get ready to make your podcast finally work for you. Now let's dive in. Hello and welcome back to the Lead Gen Podcast, the go-to podcast for business owners and personal brands who want to turn their podcast into a lead gen machine. I'm your host, Jen, and today we are cutting through all the fluff and getting super tactical. If you've been wondering why your podcast is getting listeners but not any clients, this is the episode for you. I am breaking down 3 effective CTAs that actually move your audience from passive listeners to actual buying and paying clients. These strategies work for both local and global businesses. Get ready to make your podcast finally work for you. Now let's dive in. Here are natural, non-salesy CTA script templates that you could say on your podcast to smoothly lead listeners towards action without sounding too pushy. CTA number 1, download the free resource. This purpose is to build your email list and deliver instant value. If you check out my past episodes, I am all about building up your email list. It is so important, and this is a great strategy to do that. And not even that, you are providing free value for your audience, so they are definitely likely to go download that free PDF. Here's the script that you could say. If you loved what we covered today and want to take it a step further, I've got a free resource just for you. It's called Jen's 5 Mile Famous Podcast Strategy for Local Lead Gen Business. It breaks down everything we talked about into a super simple checklist you can start using right away. Just head to hookmediaproductions.com to go grab it. It sounds super casual, not super salesy in your face. You're providing free value, and not even that, it's fantastic for email capture so that you can retarget your audience later on. So once again, we are converting those listeners who have been listening, not taking action, and now we are giving them an open door to take a risk-free, not even that, beneficial action on their end. And not even that, do not worry about repurposing that content into a PDF, because you can take one of your past episodes and repurpose it into that downloadable PDF. I go over this in my past episode, which I will have linked below, 5 ways to repurpose your podcast for business growth. Super easy. I use AI. And you don't have to make it hard on yourself. Number 2 CTA is book a free discovery call. This purpose is to turn warm leads into sales conversations. So an example script of this would be feeling like you're ready to take action but not sure where to start. I offer a free 15-minute strategy call where we map out how podcasting can fit into your lead generation plan for your business and or personal brand. No pressure, just a ton of value. Go to hookmediaproductions.com and grab a time that works for you. It makes it super casual. Once again, it's free. And you're just talking about giving value. You're not like, hey, let me sell to you. You know, the point of the call is to just give value. And if what you're saying is so valuable, you will have a conversion at the end. So once again, these are already warm leads. They have been listening to your podcast. They have been following you. They have been watching you. They just haven't taken that big step yet. And this offers, once again, an open door for them to talk to you, get some value. It's risk-free. You're just talking and making that connection even stronger. So maybe down the road, you will close that conversion. And if not, you built up that stronger audience, and not even that, these conversations can lead into recommendations as well through that exact person. CTA number 3. Join the private community. The purpose of this is to nurture leads into building long-term trust. So a script like this might sound something like this. Want to keep this conversation going? I would love for you to join our private group of business owners who are all learning how to turn their podcasts into lead gen machines. It's totally free. I share weekly trainings inside. Head to Facebook and join my group, the Lead Gen Podcast, and come say hi. In this group, I have all my clients along with everyday podcasters looking to leverage their podcast as a lead gen tool for their business and or personal brand. So this is super easy. Once again, it's going back to that giving more value, building up that audience, and not even that. I have clients of my own in that Facebook group, so you are seeing in real time my work put into action. And not even that, so now this audience is warm. They have been watching you, listening to you, seeing you, and now they are part of your community. So now you can leverage them down the line, whether that's a week from now or a year from now. And not even that, it goes back to a referral system on top of that as well. So that's why this is a great CTA. So hopefully this can help you leverage your podcast even further. You might have grown your podcast to a ton of listeners, building up your community, but you are looking to generate direct leads from your podcast. And these 3 CTAs are a great way to do that. Once again, this is the Lead Gen Podcast. I'm Jen and I release episodes every single Thursday. And I teach business owners and personal brands how to leverage podcasting to generate leads back to their business. So please, please, please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you do not miss anything. Thanks for listening, and I will see you in the next episode.